What's going on, my friends? This is David Richard and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to do what I promised on my last video, that I'm going to show you how to use the platform Arrissa.trade. Arrissa.trade is a platform that I created for myself to actually trade more effectively. I have got about 5 years of experience in trading, and ever since I've been trying to find ways to better my trading. Since I come from a software programming background, I wanted to use my skills to actually lift the heavy weight out of my trading and actually make it easier for me. So I created the Arrissa.trade platform to trade for myself initially, but I realized that it can actually help a lot of traders out there who actually need a very convenient platform. So with Arrissa.trade, this is what you can achieve. So number one, you can be able to get recommendations using AI to buy or to sell. In my last video, I showed you how my AI is structured to provide very, very good signals. So when you get a signal, now what do? You can either enter it manually on your phone or on your computer, or maybe you can just click one button on the platform and the trade will be entered onto your MT5 or an MT4. All right. So I'm going to show you how you can, from the first step, get your analysis done, and then you can enter the trade. When you enter the trade, I'm going to show you how you can also manage those trades. I'm going to show you how to set up the EA and so forth. So let's get on to it. All right, so go to Arrissa.trade and start experimenting now, because when you join, you get free 5 tokens that you can actually use to actually get analysis. All right, so I'm going to log out right here and I'm going to create a new account just like any new user. My account was successfully created, so now I just need to verify my email. All right, now that I'm logged in, I've got 5 tokens right there. So as you can see on the left side of the screen, we got Arrissa API Trader installed already. So for you to install that, you just need to come here, then click on Arrissa API Trader MT5 EA. When you get that, download it and install it on your terminal, right? So you see mine is installed, right? And then drag it and drop it, all right? Now on the settings, before you click OK, just make sure that you put your username, the username that is here. This is the username. Okay, then put the username right there. For the API key, just click here and go to trade history. Okay, then show API key, copy API key. All right, then you can just paste it right here. All right, once you have done that, click on OK. All right, so now you can come and customize the settings of your EA. All right, now we're going to come here and go to Arrissa AI settings. So instead of you manually setting these settings right here, you can actually set them from here. That's how nice it is that you can actually use this website or this app right here to set settings that will actually be received by this MT5 EA. So whether you're driving or you're going wherever you're going, you can be trading, as long as your computer is on. So I definitely recommend that you put this account that you want to trade in a VPS. VPS is just a cloud computer out there. When you put it in a VPS, you know that you're connected all the time. So whatever action you take here will be taken right here. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the settings. I'm not going to be fast about the functionality of the settings too much. I'm just going to go through the settings that are actually essential for you. Others, I make a video specialized for the MT5 trader, okay, where I'm going to explain what each and every setting does in detail. It's very, very important for you to understand what each and every setting does, so that you can be able to set things that are actually going to help you to succeed in the markets. there are so many features, so many packed features in it that will help you to actually become a very, very profitable trader. So number one is activate auto trader. So for now, we're not activating auto trader because we're not going to be doing auto trading, but I'm going to show you how to do auto trading, later in this video. All right. So direction, just put it on both. All right. And allow trade news, you can just leave it unchecked. Then if you click save, you actually save all the settings, but I just put save buttons close here so that you don't have to go all the way down for you to save your settings. Okay. So when you come here again, say position quantity, right? So max trades per order. It means every order that you place, right, it's going to be entered gradually. Okay. So the max number of trades per order, maybe we can put them at 5, right? And then max number of trades per symbol, and we can put them at 10. Max number of trades ever, which means it must never go above this number. So the trades that are running can never go above this number. Okay, that's fine. Symbol mapping, you can just leave it like that. All right. If there is any other symbol that you want to trade, you can just add it. But just make sure that the list of symbols here is exactly as the list of symbols right here. So make sure that it's exactly, all right, then save. But for now, I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay. Position sizing. General lot is the lot that is going to be used even for incrementing your lot. So this is the lot that you that is going to be used for anything else that is not some indices that are US 30 and NASDAQ. Okay, so here, indices lot, you can leave it like that. The gold lot, you can change it as you see fit. The BTC lot, you can change it as you see fit, because sometimes BTC and gold, they actually move very, very fast. So you want to set maybe minimum lot size there than currencies, all right? Indices as well, maybe you want to set a minimum lot size than you set on currencies. So that's why I separated the lot sizes depending on the instrument that you're trading. All right. Then this is called good price settings. Good price is just a cool name that I came up with to define what is martingale. Martingale is whereby it's kind of different from martingale because what I'm trying to achieve here is, if I want to enter a position, take for instance, I want to enter a buy and I want to enter it right here. All right. Let's take for instance, I want to enter a buy right here. Okay. The market is still right here. So the market is still right here. We haven't seen what it's going to do, but I want to enter a buy when it reaches here. But look now, I don't want to enter. I want to enter, let's say, 5 lot, all right? I want to enter 5 lot, but I don't want to enter all of those trades at once because it might go into drawdown a little bit. So what I will do is I'll enter one trade as soon as it reaches here. So I'll actually, divide my lots into 5, okay? So I'm not going to be entering 5 lot all at once, because if I'm going to draw down, I'll be going to too much drawdown, right? So I enter 1 lot first here, then I'll enter another lot right here, 2 lots, right? Let's say here, then 3 lots right here, 4 lots right there, then ultimately 5 lots right here. So what I'm saying is there will be a lot each, right, to make 5 lots. I wanted to open 5 lots from the beginning, but I just down so that I don't go into too much drawdown. So as you can see, the market came here, triggered my first one, second, third, fourth, and fifth. All right. So when it goes into profit, I know that I'll be in profit. Even when the price is here, I'll be in profit on all the trades, and this trade will be even making more profit than the first trade that I made. Okay. So this is exactly what I want to achieve. So I call it good price method, whereby you want to enter the trade, but you want to enter it at a good price. So you first enter at the price where you think that's where you're supposed to enter, and then you give it, time to, go into drawdown. Because if you can realize, that most of the time when you enter a trade, you go into drawdown. But why don't you use that time that you're into drawdown to actually be positioning your positions slowly? Okay, so that's the good thing about it. That's the catch about it. That's the idea about the good price. You want to enter at a good price, so you enter where you think exactly where you want to enter, and then you allow yourself to go into drawdown. Whenever you're going to drawdown, you enter another position. This is not typical martingale, whereby you are trying to recover from losses, so you're trying to stake against your losses or something like that. This is an entry method. You don't enter all your trades at once. This method is mostly used by institutions. They have big orders, so they don't enter their trades all at once. They fill their trades, bit by bit, and their last big trade they put it on at the last bottom. That's where you see the market will just jump from that last big trade. But they've been making a lot of trades, ever since the market has been going down. They've been putting a lot of trades. So that's what you ought to do. But if you don't want that, you just want to enter one trade and one trade alone, you can just click on this where it says use good price mode. You can just click it on off. Right now it's on. It's like this. If it's off like this, it means you're just going to enter one trade. You're not going to do any of that. Okay, so here, then expansion, it means it's going to increase the space between these trades a little bit, so that you can get even a better price. It's 20%, right? So now let's save that, right? That's good price mode. Now let's go for good price control. Good price control. Now I want to control how it's going to work. So do you want to increase the lot size when it's going against you? Me, I definitely don't want to increase the lot size. But if you want to increase the lot size, you can put, okay, I want to increase it by 0.1, or you want to increase it maybe by one lot, or whatever lot that you want to increase. So it means if you open one trade right here, one trade that has got a lot 1, then it's going to increase here to 2 lots, 3 lots, 4 lots, 5 lots, right? So altogether you'll be having 5 lots plus 4 lots, 9 lots, plus another 3 lots, which is 12 lots, then 2 lots, 14 lots, and then 1 lot here. So altogether you'll be having 15 lots, all right? That might be very, very, bad for you if you are not doing good risk management. So I just put 0 here so that it doesn't increase. If it's 0.1, it's just going to remain 0.1, all right? Allow martingale, all right, then it's fine. Martingale multiplier, don't allow martingale, a martingale multiplier, just put it on, 0. Then everything is just 0. No martingale, you just enter, trade with the same lot, all right? But to the maximum, remember here we said maximum trades per order, it's just going to be 5. Maximum is 5. If you want 10, you can put 10 maximum, or if you want 2 only or 3 only, it just depends on you. So the maximum here, I just put 5, right? Because I want to open trades of let's say 1 lot each, right? 1 lot each. For now, let me just put BTC because it's weekend. For demonstration purposes, I want to enter 1 lot, but I want to enter 5 trades, all right? Also, right, you don't have to enter a big lot. Depending on your count size, you enter the smallest lot size that you can find, all right? Then after that, the market would have been here. I entered a trade right there. I want to see, okay, when I'm entering the other trades, 1 lot, the other 2 lots, I'll enter it, when I'm in drawdown. How much points should I be in drawdown for me to enter the next trade? So since it's Bitcoin right here, I think if it comes like this, it's about 6,000 points. So I'm just going to come here and say 6,000 points. 6,000 points, I'll be good, entering another trade, for me to actually, enter gradually. Okay. Save. If you're mostly getting sniper entries, there's no reason for you to be making this value too big. Like if you're entering very sniper entries, but if you are going into too much drawdown, it's actually very, very, better for you to enter gradually so that you don't go into too much drawdown, right? And all right, so we are there. Since I'm only going to trade Bitcoin, I only put the setting for Bitcoin. Now they say enable equity protection. This is a very important for you to be doing money management. Okay, equity protection. If you don't want to enable it, you can just click there and then save. But I really want to trade with equity protection. So close when in profit money, right? This is when I make profit of, let's say, 10,000. I want to close everything. If I make a loss of 10,000, depending on your account, though, these values you can set depending on your account and your risk management. If I lose 10,000, I want to close everything. Just close everything unconditionally. All right. On that condition, actually. All right. Let me go to the settings. Okay. So here we are fine. Now, this is what's called profit trailing. Okay. Profit trailing is, I don't want a situation whereby I was in profit, then I go to loss. I don't want a situation like that. So I implement what is called trailing profit. Trailing profit is just going to monitor the profit that is overall on my account. If my profit reaches, right, so this is start trailing when profiting money, right? If my profit that is in my account running reaches, let's say 5,000, since I'm going to close a profit at 10,000. So if it reaches 5,000, which is like the half of my profit, I want to lock half, 50%. So which means I'm locking 50%, which is 2,500, 50% off the profits that are running. I said profits will be running at 5,000. I want to lock 50%, which is 2,500. So as long as it reaches 5,000, when it comes back to 2,000, I'm closing everything. Okay. Or parabolic lock is where I increase now. This just helps me to, these settings, you can just leave them as they are. This helps me to actually lock more profits as I go higher. Okay. So these settings, you can just leave them like that. Then we got this setting that says symbol profit trailing. Okay. So here, take for instance, you'll be trading a lot of symbols. All right. Like you're trading GBP/USD, you're trading EUR/USD. You want to trail stop on GBP/USD only, trail stop on EUR/USD on its own. Then you can activate this. All right. So for me, I want to activate everything. So I want to activate this, and so for just one symbol, let me say for just one symbol, I just want to start trailing at 2,500. If all trades for that symbol are amounting to 2,500 profit, start trailing and lock 50%. So this helps me to make sure that I don't lose as soon as I get into profit. Then I click on save. All right. Then I've got one last setting. One last setting is called take the deal. Take the deal is a setting for saying, okay, if I start trading today or if I start trading now, right, as long as there are trades that are running, if profits reach 10,000, close everything. Okay, so if I close some trades, then some trades are running, the profit that is running plus the profit that I closed, if it reaches 10,000, it means I've reached my target. So close everything. So here I want to make, let's just say in this settings that I put here, I want to make 10,000 and I'm also risking 10,000, but also I can risk less if I want, but depending on the lot size that I'm using, I'm always going to, leave some room for it to breathe. So this is the end of the settings. So I'm going to click on, okay, right there. All right. So manual signal is on. All right. Okay, so that's good. So let's go ahead and analyze Bitcoin. I see the price has already gone up, but I'm sure our analysis was even saying it's going up. In my other account, it was actually showing me that Bitcoin is going up. I could have even bought right here and made some profit. But let's do analysis right now. I think it's going to give us a buy again, but let's see how it's going to do. So I'm going to click on BTC. So I'm going to come here, say go to analysis, AI analysis. I've got 5 tokens right here. So one request is equal to 1 token. So 1 token is going to be used there for me to analyze. All right, so it's going to analyze right now the market, and it's going to give me recommendations of where to place my buy or my sell, and then we're going to manage these trades together. All right, so let's see. It's saying sell right now. It's saying sell. It was saying buy before. Right now it's saying sell. Then it's saying a top-down analysis indicates that on higher time frames, a prominent order block area for 4 hours has been challenged, right? With the current price near its upper boundary, right? In the 1 hour and mid time frame charts, rejection signals, right? Reversal candles are evident at this level as price retests the order block from the above. Lower time frame confirmation and rejections and reversal patterns supports a short-term scalp setup, right? Hence, a sell with a stop above the OB and target the near next lower HTF zones. All right, so we understood why now the AI gave us, that sell recommendation. However, we can see the market is buying really, really fast, but we're just going to follow what the AI said and see how it's going to, end us up. So I just clicked on go to response history. You can just come also here, response history. Then you can see this history. So you can actually, if you don't want to use Arrissa, EA, you can actually copy these values and actually enter on your own. But myself, I'm just going to make my life easy by clicking on enter trade. Then if I want to use TP2, I'll click here, then TP2 will be used, but I want to use that TP1, not TP2. So I'm just going to leave this unchecked, then click on submit. All right. All right. So the trade was entered. So as you can see that it entered all the trades right there. All right. The TP is just down here. All right. So it's saying that this is a very quick scalp. Our stop loss is right there on top. All right. And as you can see, the market is actually reacting properly. So as you can see, the AI analyzed properly. Right here, you can see here that the market is actually reaching, this level here. And it's a very, very, very important level. The level that it reached right here, as you can see. Okay. So that's why you see this market doing like this. Now let's check and see what's going to happen to our trade. Awesome. So right now we're going to check what's going to happen to our trade. So whilst the trade is running, I'm just going to come here and show you some other things that you can actually do here. So you can come here. We are at the history, right? You can see details. Here you can actually read again what the analysis is about. You click here, then it goes back. Will help you to put things like break even. Right now these are still experimental, but they will be updated very soon. But you can use global actions. Global actions actually help you to do break even everywhere. As you can see, SL, if you click on break even, the SL will be put onto the entry point, which means you will not be able to lose anything. You actually at a safe point when you take your stop loss to entry. Okay, so if you just click break even, if I click break even right now, it means SL will be on the entry level. So I'm going to click that. Right now it's still a little bit early, but I'm just going to do it for demonstration purposes. right? Like I said, it's still early, but it's actually a good thing for you to do to actually, protect yourself from movements that might be go against you, all right? So for now, we're just going to see if it's going to hit our stop loss or it's going to go into our direction, all right? So here, let's just wait, all right? So for now, we're just going to wait and see how this trade is just going to work. As you can see, we're already down one token right here, which is good. The token gave us, an analysis that we are using. Right now, I can close, right, and get what the market is giving me. But I mean, I have set my targets, I've set my things properly, all right? Or if I feel like I'm in a trade, then I feel like I don't think I want to lose more than, my settings. You can say, I don't want to lose more than 5,000 now, okay? We'll reduce it. As soon as I save, it's actually going to be respected on my terminal. I'm not sure if it's going to go to minus 5,000. If it goes to minus 5,000, it's going to close everything, okay? So yeah, as you can see, our AI gave us a very good analysis. As you can see, the market is dropping. It's dropping very nicely. So we're just going to close those trades right now because maybe you're enjoying. Let's just go, we can go to request history, or we can wait for them to hit TP, or we can just come here and say manage, then we can say close all global, right? When that is done, everything is closed, all right? So this is exactly how you can trade easily with AI, by getting the signals and entering them very fast, okay? So you don't need, this could be lying in your VPS, or it could be a computer that you left at home that's running this. This will be something in your pocket like your phone, and it's as easy as clicking those buttons for you to actually, get trades. As you can see, the AI gave us a good analysis. Even though the market was fiercely going up right here, it told us that the market is reaching a point where it's going to sell, and gave us a sell with a 70% accuracy, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, this is how you use Arrissa.ai. I'll do another video that will show you how to use the settings of Arrissa.trade to actually, achieve the best results. As you can see, the features are packed. They are designed to actually, give you an advantage. Here, it's like you're actually playing against the brokers, because you actually lock in your trades very quickly, and you can close your trades very quickly, and you can do all these actions like break even by just clicking a button. This is a game changer. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, go to Arrissa.trade, open an account, and start experimenting today. Dev Richard, I'm out. See you on the next video.